That's strange. I've never heard of this. It's not long, like, really, is it? One Friday every fucking week, you know what I mean? Yeah. And plus, it's not like I'm sitting there with fucking dickheads and that, you know what I mean? It'll be people who've got kids in the same position, you know what I mean? Careful, Dave.
Yucky lunch.
She's like,
Yasmin first. Yasmin first, Annabella.
No.
Yeah. Yasmin first, Annabella. First, Annabella.
Shit,
Two babies in the kitchen.
Funny with me now. Funny, not funny with me, but he's not. Yeah. Yeah. It's taking ages because you can tell on an iPhone, because he's got an iPhone, so I can tell on the message, it comes, stays red underneath.
Well, when they've read it.
Yeah, when they've read it, yeah, on my phone, when he's read his message, it'll say red underneath. And he's just not reading his messages, taking him ages to read them and stuff like that. But I don't blame him, you know, because at the end of the day, I feel like that what's going on as well. No, it's not.
It does cause shit. He's obviously going to think, even though he probably thinks that even though he knows that you wouldn't do it, that bit in your head.
Yeah.
No, exactly. That's what I said to him.
I'll just
He was like,
that's what
I said to him. That's exactly what I said to him. If it was the other way round, I'd be fucking leaving.
Oh shit.
Alright everybody, this is Zach Jess with Jess Teching Up, and what I got for you is a PS3 error fix for error code number 8002F14 Echo, and that's related to the Blu-ray drive connection, signal connection, I suppose, back to the motherboard. And well, I'm assuming it's the motherboard. I actually don't have too much on the hardware in the PS3. But what happened here is that I went to spare out the PS3 with some compressed air because it was just incredibly loud, and it had been going on for some time. Actually quite a long time. The PS3 is about 4 years old now, something like that, 4 or 5. Got it more or less when it first came out, and yeah. So of course I went to spray it out. Had to pop off the power supply and Blu-ray drive just to get the best surface area and spraying all the little spots here and there. So I did that, and I apparently accidentally broke up a little clip which held the ribbon in place on the Blu-ray drive, and that is why this is happening. It sure makes the system a whole lot quieter after I spray it out, though. Here's the error code up on the screen right here. Can't say much for performance. I don't really, in fact, I don't use the PS3 at all. So this particular PS3 model, this is the Blu-ray drive right here. I'll unconnect this here first. But the ribbon goes underneath the power supply. That's this black thing right here. So I gotta take that off. I gotta take these little screws out down here that are holding in place, and just a couple wires from over here. I don't even know if I was pointing the camera in the right spot, but these two wires here, and a couple screws there, one there, and a couple on the side here, and then I'm home free. So here I've already taken out the power supply, or taken off, rather, and this is what I'm looking at. Before I had taken the little clip piece. There's a little black clip that's supposed to fit right in there, and that thing is so freaking flimsy it just snapped off. And I used tape, and I guess that's not securing so well. Specifically on this side, the top side is actually pretty snug. You probably can't tell because of how this is focused, but I'm gonna see what I can do about fixing that. So what I did here is, it's hard to see because of the type of tape it is, but the Scotch tape. But I have a vertical part going across here, and that was the initial piece I put in to hold it in place. And I have another piece right here kind of mostly pulling, almost pulling this cable to the left. I figured that would be about the best I can do without taking out this whole plate here. And then you get a more secure connection that way. So, okay, so because I'm just testing this out, I didn't put anything on it, I just connected everything back together, all the wires and crap's all connected back in. I'm trying to find the damn switch. There we go. So now we wait. And the screen might look a little bit blurry. It actually doesn't look that blurry. I'm looking at my screen around the camera, but because it's different output, the monitor, my monitor here puts out a different output from the TV I have downstairs, which is what this is typically connected to. Looks a little bit blurry, but I'm gonna just cancel this out and show it what happens, how it results. Failed. Alright, what I've done here is I've created a spacer which is going to push down on this, and that's going to push the ribbon down into, I believe, the contact points where I'm assuming it was missing them. And if this doesn't do it, then you know what? I don't know. Here we go. Dude, it is finished. What happened is that I got to about like 50%, or I wasn't paying too much attention, but I got to like 50-55%, and then boom, it just went to 100, and I guess it's restarting right now, and I don't have a controller with me, so I'll grab one. So I got myself a controller. Oh shit, I think I pushed the wrong button. Never mind. You know what? I think it's working. So, you know what? Good game. So I just got all my screws, put it back into the power supply. I got one right here, a couple on the sides over here, and then 2 in the back here. And I just confirmed it's all working still. So I'm gonna put the top casing on it, plug it back in, test it out, and see if it's working. Still, I don't expect there to be any issues because power supply is the main thing that would cause that basically, because that's what's putting pressure on that spacer piece I created, and so yeah, that's really the only variable. Hell yeah. Cause that was gay. But it's still working. It's all about the spacer, bro.
No, we don't care. Okay. Okay, we're sitting on